Aerosmith frontman Steven Tyler has checked himself into a treatment program following a recent relapse. On Tuesday, the band released a statement on Instagram explaining that Steven relapsed while recovering from a recent foot surgery. Quote, "As many of you know, our beloved brother Steven has worked on his sobriety for many years. After foot surgery to prepare for the stage and the necessity of pain management during the process, he has recently relapsed and voluntarily entered a treatment program to concentrate on his health and recovery. As a result, the band is putting their upcoming Las Vegas residency on hold until Steven gets better. Quote, "We are devastated that we have inconvenienced so many of you, especially our most loyal fans who often travel great distances to experience our shows. Thank you for your understanding and for your support for Steven during this time." Aerosmith's Las Vegas residency was slated to begin on June 17th at Dolby Live at Park MGM and last until December. The 74-year-old rocker has been open about his struggles with substance abuse, and this isn't the first time the band has stuck by Steven's side as he gets better. In 2019, the singer told Hot Living that his bandmates staged an intervention in 1988, asking him to seek help for his drug addiction. Quote, "There was a moment in '88 where management and the band pulled an intervention on me. They thought, get the lead singer sober and all of our problems would be over. So I got sober, and it took me many years to get over the anger of them sending me to rehab while they went on vacation. But today, because of that moment, I am grateful and owe a thanks to them for my sobriety." Steven also opened up about his sobriety while on the Howard Stern show in 2016, and also explained how he helps others stay sober.
Isn't it amazing how you've always maintained your voice? Now, listen, you were infamous. You had your drug days, and you were wild on, when you were a young man, you were a fucking maniac. You were a fucking maniac. And yet, you came through it healthy, I assume, right?
Yep.
And the voice is still good.
The only way out is through.
That's right.
I was, humongous to die for a drug addict. I still, I have a couple puffs off my girlfriend's cigarette, and It's like, whoa. But, I keep it in check.
Right.
I got a 12-step thing I do, and I...
How cool would it be to be the guy who, you check in with when you feel like you're going to go back to drugs? Don't you have, a sponsor guy?
Or somebody?
You know what I work with? I work with Betty Ford, and I work with a bunch of people.
Do you think...
And I'm like a patient advocate where they'll call me up.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, we have a runner.
Yeah.
And they'll just say, look, I can get Steven on the phone. And they go, no way. And so I talk to him.
No kidding.
I kind of talk him off the ledge. And I tell him what I go first, what drug did you take?
Right.
What did you take? What did you abuse? How'd you get caught up in it? And I tell him, it doesn't matter. I did the same thing.
Right.
But I'm out the rabbit hole.
Are you?
Oh, yeah.
Do you feel confident that you'll never go back to using anything?
No, that I don't.
You don't?
I keep myself honest with, I'm just a hit record away.